This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
One thing I do know, don't you get bit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Critically Dead. Our number is 52. Tonight we're covering Service, Season 7, Episode 4, titled Service. I'm one of your hosts, RJ, sitting across from me again, the man, the myth, Rooster. How's it going?
It's going, man. How are you doing?
It's getting a little... The weather's been nice around here.
It has.
But it's supposed to be 70 Thursday.
I'm not happy about this.
What?
I'm not happy about
Too
this.
hot for you?
Yeah. Every time it goes
no.
from going cold to hot, my head just wants to explode.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just dragging ass all this week.
Oh,
or
yeah.
last week, too.
Yeah.
The clock's going back and the supermoon bringing me down.
The supermoon brought you down?
It makes hair grow in funny places.
Are you a werewolf?
Maybe.
Or is just your crotch area?
I
werewolf?
manscape.
Okay.
I'm baller than a... well, I was going to say something really gross, like say it like a toddler, but...
Oh. All right, moving on.
Holy crap, we already fucked this thing up. Yes, of course, we're covering Service. Title's name was Service. Directed by David Boyd. Written by Corey Reed. And can you guess how many million of viewers?
11.2.
Ooh, so close.
What was it?
I guess I should get to deliver that like Negan. Ooh, you're so close. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
11.40.
Damn. So it's up.
It's actually down from last week.
Is it?
It's up for your guess.
It is up for my guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're correct halfway there.
That's still pretty good numbers.
It's down.
Though.
This is, I think, where they're averaging.
Yeah.
Like in this 11 million range. I don't know when we start freaking out. Maybe down to 3.34 million range, maybe, but it's no 17 million. So
No.
What's your overall impressions of this episode? What kind of letter grades? What do we need to talk through?
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want to start?
Letter grade.
Letter grade?
Letter grade usually enters into
man.
starts it all off.
I'm actually going to give this one a B.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like an average B, no
like
plus
an
or
average
minus.
B, no plus, no minus. I'm just going to go with a B.
What makes it not an A for you?
Not an A?
Yeah.
It's about a half hour too long.
Yeah.
You know, every time, I think from here on out, when I hear they're going to do an hour and a half episode, I'm just going to expect the worst.
It seems like when they go 90 minutes long, we get extra commercials. And I know that in mathematics terms, you do get extra commercials.
Of course.
But it seems like the ratio gets fucking wonky.
It does.
It's on a regular hour, you get 42, 43 minutes of show, 15 to 17 minutes of commercials, something like that. But when you bump it up, like, you get more commercials versus
you get like an extra 15 minutes of commercials, it seems like.
It turns into like 55 minutes, but 35 minutes of commercials.
Yeah, it gets weird.
And I know it's not that we're so deeply into the episode. It's more fucking commercials, you hookers.
Yeah, I wish I was deeply into the episode so I wouldn't realize that was going on.
I think my letter grade's close to yours. I might be floating between a B, B minus.
I could respect that.
Because of the 90 minutes.
That. Yeah.
And I think they're starting to teeter with too much Negan, too fast.
Yeah. As much as you don't want to say it, I think it's true.
It sucks, man. Yeah. Like, everybody was... I'm still bought into him. I still think the dude's doing a good job. But
absolutely.
He's like that friend that just wouldn't go home after a night of partying, and he keeps going.
Still on your couch.
The Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of a way... It's like... He's like a human run-on sentence that just doesn't stop, and he picks back up over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like, he's not so much scary to me.
No.
He's just really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're trying to make him that way, because at the end of the episode, he asked Rick, do you want me to leave? Yeah, dude, you're fucking annoying us.
It's about fucking time.
It's like the audience wants you to go. The walkers want you to go.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why they're doing that. There's no words for it. And it's just like structurally broken in my mind. So that's where I'm sitting at. There's a few other quibs and quarrels here and there. There's a shit ton of cameos in this episode. Like a shit ton.
Yeah?
I'll call them out as we go.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like all these new people we never met before.
Oh, yeah, no, there were a ton. A ton.
Like, I forgot all these people were in Alexandria.
I thought there were more people in Alexandria.
They can fill up a church.
Not even.
Not even. It's like, damn, we lost some motherfuckers here.
Yeah.
Well, Morgan and Carol are out. Rosita and Spencer.
Dipshit.
Oh, man.
I don't
That
like
dude's
him.
something else.
All
I
right.
can't wait for him to get the red shirt put on.
Oh, it's got to be soon, right?
Who else? Well, of course, Glenn and Abraham's not there.
Well, yeah.
Not checking in to the meeting.
Yeah, and then we lost,
Maggie's
Deanna.
not there, and
Maggie's
Sasha.
not there, and
So we
Sasha.
got
and
8
Jesus,
people.
And Jesus.
Well, Jesus wasn't part of their community.
He should
initially.
be.
He
In
should
my head,
be.
he should still be there.
Well, if you read the comics, but that's all I'm saying.
Hey.
No, that's like 8 to 10 to 12 people that are not sitting in that church.
That's another row.
Oh, Bolivia wasn't there. She's out doing sitting next to Negan on the porch. Poor Olivia.
That was my favorite.
I felt bad for her.
Like, the camera just panned.
Yeah.
And you've seen him just talking to her.
She's probably like sitting there all stone faced.
My wife yelled at me about 13 times.
What, making fun of Olivia or
No,
just giggling?
during this episode. I giggled a lot.
That's what makes you like Negan, though, right?
Yeah.
But it's just too much.
But it is. It is. I mean, it's hard to take it seriously when you're giggling so much.
Yeah. It's like, how can you, if you, they did pan to one of his guys when he first arrives. One of them is giggling, smiling.
Yeah.
It's that one douchebag with the green balloons that teasing Enid later.
The pedo?
Yeah. It's like, it's like, yeah, I would be, if I was following, I'd be laughing my ass off. No, I'm with you, Negan. I'm with you. I'm
Yeah,
Negan
I'm
too,
here,
man.
but I'm
I
I'm
think
just
this is
losing my
entertaining.
shit. Yeah.
I can't wait for you to talk again.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if maybe he's wearing on his own guys.
He's got to be, right?
It's
He's
kind of funny.
like that uncle during like the holidays that just keeps repeating the same damn joke and story the whole
God.
time.
Oh, man. I know that feeling.
Yeah, we all know that guy.
Like I said, he's just one of those house guests that just doesn't fucking leave. And it's like, dude, I don't want to be an asshole, but you got to go, man.
Yeah, it's time.
GTFO, now.
Yeah. No, I think I would like to just see him in little doses, like how we would see. I mean, maybe not as little as like when Eugene would hit with the one-liners or Abraham.
Right.
But I mean, that's what made them so much, better because it wasn't forced down your throat all the time.
And it goes to saying that this structurally built season, we're getting little chunks of the atmosphere. We're getting, Carol Morgan. We're getting the Savior compound. We're getting here. We're next week. It looks like we're getting Hilltop.
You excited for that?
I'm a little bit.
Well, I'm just saying your buddy's in there. So.
Stephen Ogg.
Yeah.
Him and I go way back.
Yeah. Back to GTA.
GTA 5. Yeah. But I don't know if it lends the support of Negan. You need Negan in these little spurts here and there.
You do.
But I don't know these chunkified episodes are really helping the matter.
No. Is this just The Walking Dead like rushing through stories again?
Yeah, I'm sure it's that. Well, they can't rush. There's a lot that's going to be happening. I'll say that.
Well,
much.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun shit's going to be happening.
Mm-hmm.
But they're dragging their feet to get to that point, and you got to wonder if it's a financial thing too.
Could be, yeah.
Because if less people aren't, so next week we're going to have to pay Zachary. What's his name?
Zachariah?
Hilltop leader.
Oh,
Whatever.
Craig
Norwitz or whatever.
Yeah. that
Jesus, Sasha Maggie,
guy. Yeah.
and a couple other people, and
Yeah.
Stephen Ogg or whatever.
Mhm.
So next week after that, I was about ready to spill a spoiler, but
Oh boy.
but then I guarantee you next week, folks, we're going to get another bottle.
Of course.
So
Because you can't take bits and pieces and throw it into
that's
one
the question.
episode.
That's the question of like, would that be better suited?
Honestly, I think it would.
I think it would.
I think at certain times it would.
Now would be the time. Little doses of Negan here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I stand right now. We'll get into it, but I got a lot of speed bumps along the way.
That's
of course.
fine.
I don't know if you have any yourself.
I'm sure I have a few.
Okay, let's just jump in with
My
Kitty's
reading
first.
will be a few speed bumps. So Michonne wakes up next to Rick. She sneaks out, takes a gun from the fireplace, but Rick sees her. And then she just goes and sits into a field. Eugene is fixing a radio. Rosita and Spencer are leaving. They ask Eugene if he wants to go, but he passes. Then Negan shows up with his men. Spencer opens the gate, asks Negan who he is. I enjoyed this scene.
This guy is just fucking dumb, man, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Negan said. He's like,
man.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
If I was Rick, I would have came up behind him and just slammed him against the fence. Like, here,
Just slapped him in the back
tribute.
of the head.
This is the tribute. We're gonna fuck up today, so here's the guy you want to bash in.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's a pain in the ass. He's taking all of your food, by the way.
Here's our sacrifice right here. Just get it over with.
Look around. Anybody want him? Anybody want? No?
Anybody?
Okay.
Nope.
There you go. The whole fucking... What was their family name in town? Of Spencer, Deanna.
Oh, who were they?
I forgot the husband's name. Tim, maybe. But they were something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there goes that whole clan.
Yep.
They gone. But that was funny. Like, Eugene working. Like, is he trying to re-up the whole Radio Shack business?
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to give him a working AMF from radio. But what are you going to get on it? Nothing?
Nothing.
There's no radio stations left.
It seems odd, and it looks like they're trying to make Eugene broken at this point.
Again, they just built him up, and now he's broken again.
We just got him repaired, goddammit.
Like, remember when he took the RV?
Yeah.
He was like, I am a fucking man now. I'm going to take care of this.
I wonder if he just didn't realize he was going to live through that. He was like, I'm going to die with some fucking dignity. Oh, shit, I got to survive again.
Yeah, like, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, man,
I
what
think-
if Negan cut his hair?
That'd be
That would be
worse.
brutal.
That'd be worse than Abraham getting
We
it.
might have riots right next to the current riots going on.
Oh.
Why are you here? Negan.
Yeah.
Why are you here? The presidency.
Nope. So Rick lets Negan in.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
The first cameo of the day.
Yes.
Judith. You never met her
Judith.
before.
Never.
Now, I haven't seen her, and I'm surprised this girl
I
is...
forgot about that. She is so big now. She is a 4-year-old toddler. 3-year-old toddler. Whatever a toddler is, she's
They
that.
actually got like an 8-year-old girl, like to lay in the bed. Like, act like you're 3. Act like you're 3, goddammit.
Yeah, right?
It was like, I literally wrote down Judith cameo.
Yeah.
And you don't see her again.
Ever
Who's watching
again.
this kid?
Nobody.
What if Negan found out that the kid's there? What would he do? Take her?
Maybe.
And he'll give us like an 8-hour soliloquy. You're like, I'm taking the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
I'm
Rick?
gonna name her Lucille Jr. Oh fuck. Anyway, Negan is early. Negan does Rick a favor and takes out a walker, and then Negan hands Rick Lucille, which is
Straight out of the comics.
yeah.
This is just him putting him in his place.
Yes, I was so happy when Negan did them a favor and took out that walker. It was great.
Oh, what do you mean though?
I thought it was just funny.
It was, and
You know.
at this point in time, we didn't know Negan's going to be hanging around with us.
Yeah, we weren't sick of Negan yet, so I was
And
sitting
I
on
like
the edge
how
of my seat.
he's trying to tell him, "I'm doing you a service.
Yeah, yeah,
We can do that ourselves, asshole."
yeah. Like we were good. We were doing all right.
That fence would have stopped him, and we would have got it.
Yeah,
You're the one. Your noise trucks is what brought that
yeah.
thing here.
You're the reason it's here. You should have seen all of them we left out of here last season. Negan likes Alexandria. He calls him an embarrassment of riches. Rick tries to talk to Daryl. Negan intervenes. Rosita and Negan then have a tense moment. Negan sends his men to search the houses. Rick tells Negan he has supplies set aside, but Negan says no. Of course, he chooses what he wants. And then he wants Rick to show him around. Dwight sends Rosita to find Daryl's bike. He takes their guns, water, and then her hat. What a dick. Not in that order, though.
Here's a complaint that I'm not sure if anybody saw, but this whole Dwight thing. It's like the opposite of what we saw last week.
Yeah.
He's not conflicted.
No.
He's a fucking douchebag, and I can't wait for him to fucking die. But it wasn't like they tried to make us have sympathy for him last week, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like
And-
he was sitting there moping.
And it could be argued that we did have some sympathy. Like, this poor fucker, man. He
I
had to
could
give
see
up his
it.
wife.
I wouldn't have blamed somebody if they started feeling
But on the opposite end of the spectrum, he's over here being a cunt. And it's like, it looked
Yeah.
like he literally, when he's having personal conversations with Rosita and Spencer,
Yeah.
he's being a dick. And it's like, all that shit you did last week, guys, you
Right.
literally just washed it down the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
So it felt unbalanced to me again.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just because one writer's handing over the baton to the next writer for the next episode and forgot to tell him, hey, we did all this legwork with Dwight. Don't fuck it up. He's literally being an asshole. And it's like, I don't know. It wasn't even like a look. It was just like, not even a sorrow look. I don't want to be mean to people.
Yeah, no,
Man, he was enjoying it.
He was like, this is like one of the biggest dicks we've seen him be in a while. Like,
right.
This tops.
He's
almost
like one
tops
of the,
it.
again, he's one of those friends of yours that's really tiny and
Yeah.
really skinny and very malnourished.
Yes.
That just, because he's around a group of guys, he's all of a sudden, he's the strongest person in the world.
Yeah, because he's got
Talking
backup.
shit. It's like, this is what it is, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was aggravated with Dwight, in all honesty.
Yeah, no, I agree. I
think
not-
Rosita would murder his ass.
I think one-on-one, she would take him.
She would
no
take
problem.
the extra amounts of lipstick that she's stored away. Because
Yes.
in the apocalypse, she's make sure she has her lipstick on. And don't
Yeah.
go back and look at it, folks.
Lots of lipstick.
She got Avon called, and she arrived, and
Yes.
she pretty much bought the entire stock of it. She makes sure her lipstick's on at all times.
Right?
But, yeah, I don't know. Dwight, I know where they're going with him. But you just literally trounced on what you built up last week.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's Walking Dead world, man.
Yeah, that's what we should say. Walking Dead world.
So Michonne's still out taking target practice. She tries killing a walker but fails miserably.
Oh, she's fucking garbage at
Oh
shooting.
my god, dude. She was worse than Andrea like season 1.
And she shot the deer. Yeah, really.
Yeah, and then she accidentally shoots a deer in the neck.
Like on
how the
accident.
fuck?
It's like you can't even do that now.
No. No.
It's like, come on, Walking Dead. Don't become fear. God damn
It is because think about it. Carl accidentally get shot while somebody was shooting a deer.
Oh yeah.
Now she's trying to shoot a walker, fails miserably, and then accidentally shoots a deer.
So along with unfortunate African American citizens, horses, and deers get shot on accident in this show.
Yes.
Holy
I,
fuck.
I think the African American thing we could put to rest now.
Maybe.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, you're right.
And we've gotten a few new characters, and they haven't been replaced.
We don't know yet.
Oh,
I'm just
I
saying.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, just back it up a
But
little
it's okay.
bit.
It's okay. I mean,
I'm saying we might figure out the formula here.
okay.
There's some. I'm starting to see the algorithms. Deer, horse, and poor black folks, man.
Oh, man.
Michonne's going. I know it.
Yeah?
She's dead.
No.
She's going to accidentally shoot herself. It's going to ricochet off the tree. Bing.
Episode 6. That's what I read. Just joking.
Confirmed here.
Yeah. If that happens, I'm going to feel like a genius. Yeah. Negan's guys are empty in Alexandria. Negan grabs a beverage. Was that Tara's Orange Crush?
You know what? No.
It
I didn't look at it that closely.
I didn't look very closely, but how much pop would be there? Why? Who wants to drink 2-year-old pop?
Well, yeah, that's true. I just, I on a second watch, I really took it to heart. Like, did the Negan's crew bring there? Or they just, like, laid out ice? Like, hey, Negan's here.
Negan's here.
Get him some cold beverage.
I don't know. I feel like it was the Orange Crush. I could be wrong.
Maybe you want it to be.
Maybe.
You're looking for
what-
any option to play that fucking song again.
No, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it.
It was, maybe. And when she gets back to town, if and when she does, she'd be like, that's my can in the street.
Yeah. But I don't know. Just a thought.
I got you.
And then he drank it right in front of Daryl.
And just tosses it aside like a dick.
Takes a sip and he's like, fuck it.
That's awesome.
One of Negan's men finds the video of Rick's interview from when they first got to Alexandria.
Live from Adult Friend Finder.
Yeah, right?
I like slow walks on the beach.
Oh, man. Yeah, Negan tells Rick, he's like, I would have been scared of that guy. No, you wouldn't have.
It's like, at this whole episode, it seems like he's paying extra amount of attention to this Rick situation. Maybe ultimately he's not afraid of Gregory is with his name at the hilltop.
Gregory, there it is.
He's not. That guy's a tool.
Yeah.
It seems like King Ezekiel might be fulfilling his bargain, so he doesn't
He
have to
is,
press
but
them.
would you take Ezekiel serious? Like, if you're on Negan's end of it, do you really see Ezekiel as a threat?
We had this conversation, right? Oh, you're
Did
talking
we?
about just Ezekiel.
Just Ezekiel.
He doesn't know about the tiger.
No.
He doesn't know about, like, we talked about it. That
I mean, he
whole-
might know about the tiger, but even still.
The kingdom seemed like they had no fucking idea what's going on.
No,
over there.
and even when you make trades, I mean,
Yeah.
Ezekiel has no backbone. You know, at least that's what it appears. You know,
Yeah, maybe.
he yells at his guys immediately when they get out of line.
He knows that Rick is still like on edge.
Oh, yeah.
Rick's face during this whole episode too was not like reading.
No.
I'm with you, Negan.
Yeah, like, okay. You know,
He was just
he
like-
did not seem happy.
He looked like he was about to swing the bat 24/7.
There were about 3 or 4 times they zoomed in on that.
Well, yeah, but his
Yeah.
eyes looked like he was bloodshot for the longest time. Your eyes don't go back to not being bloodshot over and over again, by the way.
No,
Looked like he was token up in a corner.
maybe he was.
He needs to. Like, I'm surprised Negan's like, dude, I got some stuff. Just calm your ass.
Calm down. Well, we know he grows it,
Yeah, it's true.
so it could be.
And I wonder if, just like I said, he's paying extra attention to Rick and Alexandria because he knows this is a powder keg, maybe,
Yeah,
and he ultimately wants to push him over the edge.
I mean, of those 3, I would be more afraid of Rick than Gregory or Ezekiel.
Why wouldn't Negan just plant his ass in Alexandria? It's the nicest place of all these places, right?
And but it is nice.
Why wouldn't he just be, you know what? You guys go here, we're going here.
Yeah.
Or you're staying with us.
Right?
It's weird, right? Like, I think if I was Negan, I'd be like, this is my new home.
These are my new digs. You guys.
I'm
are
not
gone.
removing these mattresses.
You guys
my
are
people moving in.
relocated.
Yeah. It's weird.
So Negan asks about Maggie. Then he gets Rick, and then this gets to Rick, and then out of nowhere, Gabriel appears.
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit.
I like how The Walking Dead just throws in comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the shits
Just
and
too
giggles
much.
of it.
Yeah.
Because we've all been wondering. Father Gabriel made a cameo, by the way.
Yes.
I like Father Gabriel. I know a lot of people aren't a bad. Like, the guy that plays him, he's a pretty good actor, and he was great in The Wire, but it's like they're giving him dick to do over here.
Remember, they built him up too, and now he's just kind of plateaued.
Yeah.
Like now he's like dropped a little and then plateaued.
Well, ultimately, he's the one that ran with the Maggie lie,
Yeah.
and Rick is like, fuck.
Right?
And ultimately, you got to think, too, like, Rick didn't want to hide guns, but he wants to hide Maggie.
Yeah, that's going to be real easy.
He didn't know Negan was going to go after Maggie.
No.
He wasn't thinking Negan was going to try to marry her, too.
Right?
So it's like, this could blow up in your face again, man.
My guess is it probably will at some
It will,
point,
yeah.
You know. So they take Negan to Maggie's grave. Negan brings up Glenn's death and blames it on Daryl. So do I. Then they hear a gunshot. Oh, it's Carl. Rick tries to talk Carl down. Then Negan has a chat with him. They get him to chill. Then Negan decides to take all the guns in Alexandria.
Which seems like a smart move on Negan's part.
It is, because they had a lot of guns.
They had an arsenal coming out of that
They
motherfucker.
had more. They probably had 5 to 1.
I'm on the side of burying guns. I know I've read online, I've listened to other people talk. It's like, it can go either way, but I'm on the side of, like, taking half, cook the books,
Yeah.
and, like, this is all we have. We're hurting. You see our food problem.
Right.
We need these weapons.
Yeah.
But the way Rick acts, I think Negan has no other choice. Like, I'm taking all your fucking weapons, dude,
Right.
because you're a loose cannon.
No, I agree. Yeah, I mean, he could have easily put him in Maggie's grave.
That's what I thought was
guns.
going to happen.
Yeah.
Ultimately, though, like, I'm upset that Carl's hair doesn't have a credit scene.
No?
Like in the beginning.
Oh,
Because that dude's
man.
fucking hair's got to go, right?
It's going to be its own eye patch soon.
Oh, my God. It's so bad. It looks like some 80s rocker hair that just got out of the shower.
Like Flock of Seagull type shit.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, seriously, stop. Make this poor kid cut his hair.
Right?
Because I believe that he's growing it for the show.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know
If Maggie can get a haircut,
Oh, fuck
why
yeah.
can't he?
Cut this dude's hair, man. It's so bad. And why would you want long hair in the apocalypse?
Right? It seems horrible. Just horrible. It'd be
It's a no-brainer.
No. So Rickon.
Rickon.
Yeah.
Rickon.
Negan and Rick decide to go visit Olivia. She takes Negan's men to the armory. Negan tells Rick he's going to do him a favor and not take a lick of his food. He takes a stab at Olivia being the fat girl in charge of rations. Negan asks Rick if he's cooperating. Negan wants to make sure Rick isn't hiding any guns.
This is where I started to get worried because I was like 90 minutes,
Yeah.
and I actually wrote down more Neganisms.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's getting at this point too much, and it's like it doesn't change diet, it doesn't change tone, it
No.
doesn't change dialect. It's like the same
Just up and down.
up and down. Like,
Yep.
do you know what I mean? It's like Shatner-esque, right? It's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I'd be like tired. Like, take everything, man. Get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
Like, dude, seriously. And
Yeah.
like, again, we talked about at the top of the show, like, it's too much for 90 minutes.
It is.
60 minutes,
It
too.
is. Yeah, if they would have brought him in for like a half hour
Yeah.
and then sent him on his way, it might have been a great episode.
Go to Carol Morgan, go Alexandria, go check out Hilltop, come back to Negan. Like, yeah, he's the big part of the show right now. Yeah, you
course.
want him on screen the most, but damn.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting tired of getting little bites, as we talk about it more. Like, we still we got to wait 2 or 3 more weeks to figure out what's going on with Morgan and Carol.
But
Like,
yeah,
when's it their turn? Are we going in a rotation here, or is it just whenever they feel like giving it to us?
it seems like they're trying to make a lot happen in the Walking Dead universe. Like, obviously, it's been less than a week. They say
Yeah.
as much in this episode.
Yeah.
So the Dwight and last week's show happened within those few days.
Uh-huh.
We can assume Carol and Morgan stuff happened within those few days. So not a lot of time has passed.
No.
So, but the show time is like, it's
It's a
going on
month
5
and a
weeks
half.
now.
Yeah, it's
So-
forever.
Are we going to get to the point where if there is a rise up, if there is a joining of towns, is it
Yeah.
going to be like, 2 weeks ago? Like, it seems like it should
2
be
weeks
sprawled
ago,
out
Glenn
more.
got his head bashed.
Yeah,
in.
literally.
So
Negan's ultimate reign is really shortchanged, even
Yeah.
though he's being shoved down our throat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. It's getting annoying.
It is, and I think maybe they realize that, and that's why in their mind we're getting bottles here all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be their strong suit.
We literally, damn well we're going to get a bottle episode of Tara and Heath because who the fuck are they? They're going to make their own cameos soon.
They're just
mean-
gonna show up one day. Everyone's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are they?"
we got
God.
a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
A lot of shit's went down.
lots of shit.
Hide your gun right away, man.
Yeah, don't even bring it in the gates.
Dr. Dre, don't start rapping around here. He's going to steal you.
So Rosita and Doucheboy, they find Daryl's bike. Rosita's acting a little odd, looking around. Spencer's all mad that Negan is there.
Olivia cameo. I wanted to say that.
Oh, yes.
Olivia
yes.
made a cameo,
yes,
too.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Spencer's all mad that Negan is there, and he blames Rick. Then Rosita disappears into the woods.
This
And
dude,
there's nothing there.
I don't know if this Spencer guy, this actor just can't carry it. Like, I don't know if, it just doesn't jive. And I think he's ultimately the weakest character on the show.
He could be very well.
And I say that
Ooh,
as
even weaker than Tara.
he is getting there. We haven't seen Tara in a while. Maybe she's washed out of my system. But
Yeah.
it's, the dude, I always talk about casting.
Yeah.
It's like, I just not jiving with him at all. And I don't know if everybody else feels that way.
I don't know if I really ever have.
It's just like the way he delivers and the way they got him acting. It's like, dude, you need to go do something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm only assuming it's going to end bad for this dipshit.
You're only assuming this.
Yeah, I'm
Hoping.
only assuming
You're just
this.
hoping.
I'm hoping. I'm only assuming because this guy I can't take it. And Rosita being shacked up with him doesn't make sense either because she's a badass.
Like, why are those two together?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
They don't.
just-
They've never had like a friendly bond.
unless he's hung like a fucking mule.
Is that Abe's replacement?
Oh, he was. Abe was still alive for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's like this tool bag.
Right.
Especially after later on in the episode, she finds that he's been hiding guns and food and liquor.
Oh,
It's like
man.
this pathetic fuck.
Oh man.
Your parents did a thing on you, man. You broke you. It's
well,
not
that was
Rick's
the problem
people.
with all of Alexandria. They all had his mindset.
They all came around. But again, I also had notes about Alexandrians don't quite get it yet. Because
Yeah.
when Negan shows up, there's one dude's raising his arms up.
He's like, "What's going on?"
What's going on? And when Rick's in the church, they're all giving him fucking lip. And they're like, dude, do you not fucking understand what's happening?
Initially, I was like, wait, did nobody tell Alexandria what the fuck happened?
The dude
Like when
answered
they
the
came
gate.
back, nobody was like, where's Glenn and Abe? Like,
When Spencer answered the gate, like, who are you? Like, how kind of fucking asshole are you?
Yeah, you kinda
heard
just-
the stories, right?
you see the bet. It's kind of hard to be like, oh, okay, sorry. I thought
Two less people came back with this group. They're all destroyed emotionally, and you're going to say some shit like that?
Rick is a fucking shell of a man. Like, he just walks around shaking.
It's like this. I wouldn't even fight for this fucking town at this point.
No,
like, dude.
I would have packed my shit up.
I'm telling Carl, Judith, Michonne, listen, we're all leaving.
Yeah.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
You can only tell Tobin.
You want Tobin to survive. Even he had a couple quips.
Oh, he did, too.
It's like, dude, do you fuckers not understand? We got to hear Rick give like a dialogue about, please, I'm not in charge anymore.
Yeah.
You will die. They're going to kill Olivia. But why can't we not fight? Like, dude,
there's like 60,000 million of them.
It's like, what's wrong with these assholes?
And they now have all our guns.
And at some point, you know damn well, season 8 or whatever, maybe at the end of this season, Alexandria's going to stand up. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, right?
These assholes were questioning and up to the point. Someone's got to die in this town to make him realize.
I think Spencer would be great. I think they'd take everybody to the fence, line them all up again. Rick and his immediates get to walk away because they've already dealt with this shit.
It's like
maybe
it's a
Rick
lesson.
could just be a voyeur and just watch just because it's Spencer.
It'd be better if like Rick, that's what it. Yeah, that's
Ruggins.
Rick and Negan. Rick pulls Negan aside. Listen, I'm trying here, man.
Yeah,
but these assholes are not getting it.
Yeah, hey,
can take this asshole, the tall one over there.
Yeah,
bash his
that
head
was
in.
just not Tobin. Anybody but him. He's a good guy.
That asshole that stopped you at the gate.
Yeah,
he's okay to go.
He needs it. Trust me.
Actually, don't kill him. Bring him back and torture him.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Can we trade him for Daryl? Maybe
you might have to kill him in front of the Alexandrians and make them understand.
I think so.
It's
you
amazing.
Just gotta give him a stump.
This show has always been that way. Some people got to question left and right, even though they're seeing that right in front of their face. It's like Scully from fucking X-Files. Seeing aliens and shit and all sorts of miniatures and all sorts of wacky shit. And she's still questioning things.
Right.
It's like, come on. Come on. I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, fuck you people.
Right?
I'm going to my quarry and I'm hanging out, man.
I'm just out of here. I can't. I'm going back to Georgia. Fuck all you.
Yeah, this is a horrible mistake.
Yeah.
It's my mistake. Don't worry. Good luck.
Yeah.
Peace
Fucking
out.
It's all. I put all this on Eugene. Fucking Eugene.
Oh man, I feel annoyed for Rick. Poor bastard's a shell of a man.
Poor man.
I don't know.
Anyway, Negan makes sure Rick is taking care of his guns. He points a loaded gun at Daryl, then shoots a window. I don't know why he shot a window.
What do you think about Daryl here? Do you think Daryl is playing coy, playing possum? I hope so.
I think Daryl is beaten down,
but
not...
I
think he's just playing his role. I think he knows. I think he knows what he's doing.
Do you think he's going to A, make it back to Alexandria, and B, like him doing all this now is gathering info, like mentally just storing it?
I hope so.
I hope so too, because I can't have a whole year of rehabilitating fucking Daryl.
No. If he's like the next Morgan, or
oh yeah,
can you imagine he comes back with his crossbow and he's like, I can't. I just can't kill.
Another shell of a man.
Yeah.
I
and
can't
then
do it
Morgan's
anymore.
got him in the corner teaching him bow staff skills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get worried about this shit because it's The Walking Dead. Because we're still getting, Rosita and Spencer in the forest talking about, we don't have to live like this.
Yeah.
This isn't living like we've heard these arguments before,
Yes,
motherfuckers.
we've been hearing these for a long time.
Since season 1, episode 1, man.
Yeah.
Do something else, Gimple.
No, I agree. Outwalks somebody with a rocket launcher. Negan realizes his group took out Little Timmy and the Dick Brigade.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.
It sounded like he didn't like him much either.
No, he's like, He wasn't even mad about it. He's like, oh, so it was you guys. Then Negan finds out.
How does he know that, though? How many rocket launchers could be floating around in existence that are gotten to the public?
Probably not a whole
Why
bunch.
is it always got it like, dude, we just found that rocket launcher?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I think he just assumes because look. I mean, what happened? I mean, there was a big ass crater and just bike parts and limbs laying everywhere. You would have to assume,
I remember when we talked about it, is that Negan? Oh, that better not be Negan. It's a toenail of a man,
right?
That's not Negan, really.
No, at least they did good with Negan.
Oh yeah,
I think they would have had a hard time finding someone better.
Yeah.
So Negan finds out they're missing 2 guns. Negan holds Olivia responsible for it, then threatens to kill her unless Rick finds the guns.
Well, before that, like Negan's girl brings out her, and he's reprimanding.
Yeah,
the girl
for treating her like that.
And It's weird. I'm starting to see Negan has something to do with women.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like where his flaw, his kinks in his armor are. And it's got to be with women.
Yeah, because even he says he doesn't want to kill a woman.
And I didn't fear for Olivia here because I think
No.
she was ultimately his tool to get them to fess up and scare the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Because literally, it's Negan, right? If they would have gave them the guns, he probably still would have killed her.
He would have done something.
Yeah,
He just likes to terrorize.
And so I think something ultimately, you got to start watching out for this, folks, is looking at the women. Not looking at them, but...
Some
with-
of them I enjoy looking
Yeah.
at. Olivia.
I think that's where his kinks are. So
Yeah.
that's why. Not kinks in a perverted way.
It's all good. Like the band. The
Chinks
Kinks?
in his armor. Thank you. Yeah, the band, Kinks.
Yeah.
Oh, great. The acapella group's coming back at some point.
Uh-oh. All
I
right.
love Negan.
Oh, no. I forgot about them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The acapella group at the Kingdom. As soon as Negan hears about them, it's over.
Oh, so...
He's going to have them singing all sorts of doomy songs and shit.
Sing me some AC/DC.
Camptown Racers sang that song. He's just going to be fucking with them. That's the shit I want to see. I want to see him terrorize the other groups.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing him terrorize us.
Yeah, because it's like, come on.
Yeah. I want to see what he does like Gregory.
We
I
got
want
to,
see
right?
what kind of quips he gives fucking like Ezekiel.
Like, Negan seeing the tiger for the first time has got to be epic.
I would love to see that.
But again, I fear for the tiger because that fucking idiot's just going to shoot the shit out of it.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm telling you, man, the poor tiger's got a red shirt on.
I know it does eventually, but I don't want to see it go with like.
I want to see it take
A
out
gunshot.
30 fucking dudes. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
I want to see it go out like heroically.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that's gonna happen, he better go out like a hero,
That's what I'm saying.
and not as like prey.
I agree. I want to see him grab Negan up by the neck like he's fucking Siegfried and Roy. Just dragging him around.
Oh,
Like, don't stop Shiva. She's just protecting him. That's what
Yeah.
they said on stage that night. Got him around the
Oh.
neck and shit, dragging him around.
face is all fucked up.
Do a magic trick now, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
My face is falling off. I'm not the bunny rabbit. I like bread.
Oh no.
My fucking sequenced jumpsuit is fucked up.
I got blood on my sequins.
Show's over, folks.
Oh no.
Make the blood disappear.
Do you have any bleach?
Holy fuck, we got off on a deep rant
Oh,
there.
wow.
You can't get me going like this. I'll just keep going. You gotta stop me.
I was trying to, but I couldn't. I had to throw a couple in there too. All right, moving
Now
on.
you see the tiger from here on out. It's Siegfried and Roy in your head. Just dragging bitches. If they don't do that this season, even if it's a walker, just like
Just grab it.
grab it and drag it around.
Oh man.
Or a live dude would be better, screaming for his
oh,
ass.
yeah, like a live savior or
yes,
something.
that'd be badass.
Fuck.
Walking AMC, if you're not hearing this, please
Please
tell
listen
them
now.
to do that.
Listen now.
Especially a guy in a sequence outfit, please.
Yes.
One of the acapella guys. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you don't feed it. You can eat it. We used to have a baritone, but that motherfucker's dead.
Yeah, we had to feed him.
He's like singing as he's dragging around. Oh, God.
He's singing out his neck.
It's like he's a fucking lifetime smoker.
And they can't find a talk box to help him.
Carol's feeding him through the neck with the spoon. Here you go, buddy. Morgan shoving in his bow staff. Can you breathe yet?
Yeah. Oh wait, you got a clog? Let me get you there.
Oh, man. Little Timmy, go get a plunger.
Oh man. All right, moving on. I got tears in my eyes now. We gotta go. Rick holds a town hall meeting to find the guns, and Alexandrian stands up. I couldn't remember the dude's name.
Guy in Alexandria stands up. Which one?
The black guy.
Yeah, he's the one that Michonne and Heath saved last season.
I couldn't remember his name though.
Neither could I, but he's actually Shaniqua Martin Green's real husband in real life.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He does all right.
It's like he makes a cameo.
Yeah.
Everybody makes cameos here.
Yes. Yes.
Tobin shows up.
Yeah. No. So
Eric shows up.
he stands up and he's like, "Why do they care about two guns?"
Yeah. Like, I can't believe you assholes.
If I'm Rick, like, I'm just gonna walk up and just bitch slap him. Just,
what if you think Negan would have been happy for Rick if Negan or Rick walks out bloody bat? Like, dude, I understand now.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah. He just hands the bat over like, We're good.
Found the guns.
Yep.
One less dude to feed.
Right. So it's Eric, right?
Eric is
Aaron's
Aaron's
man crush.
Aaron's boyfriend or husband. Who knows,
Yeah,
man? Don't
but
be racist, man.
I'm not. I'm calling him a man crush because I
Man
don't
crush?
know the state of the relationship.
He's the one that went out into the town when they got by herd. The herd came in and he's out there in an air cast, fucking swinging shit.
Yeah.
It's like you made a cameo. I guess you're done for the season. Go home.
Yes. So Aircast.
Aircast is his new name.
He asks Rick how they're going to get out of this. Rick straight up tells the group he's not in charge anymore.
Aaron's like giving him one down. Now's not the fucking time,
no,
idiot.
Dude. You didn't see what I seen. You were at home with fucking bonbons and a fucking Aircast.
Making spaghetti for fucking Daryl and I, but we never came back, right?
Yeah.
Did we?
Did you even come look for us? Fuck you, Eric.
We're done.
Then all of a sudden, Eugene realizes not everyone is there.
Why doesn't other people realize everyone's not there? There's a shit ton of you missing.
Yeah.
Would it be funny to be like, where's Glenn and Abraham?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
What if
Too soon, Eugene.
What if Enid was just like, "Where's Glenn and Abe?"
Oh man.
Is that when Rick would use Lucille? Like one stupid ass comment about those
Oh,
two?
if Spencer was in this crowd and making his fucking comments, it would have been definitely a lesson to be learned.
At least a slap in the face with it.
I will fucking knock your teeth out.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Yeah.
What a dick.
So Rosita goes walker hunting. She finds a gun on one of them, but of course it's empty. Spencer finds her. Rosita realizes that the Saviors are taking all of Alexandria's guns. Then asks Spencer if he's going to tell on her. You know he is.
This is the same asshole. This whole group never learned. Screaming in a forest.
Yeah.
He obviously sees potentially walkers coming at Rosita. Hey, Rosita!
Yeah.
Watch yourself over there. Just like, what an asshole.
And I'm pretty sure he's not allowed in the forest anymore anyway.
No.
Like, he was banned from making runs.
He's banned from climbing the walls.
Or did that close when Glenn died?
He's banned from the pantry. He's just like sitting in his fucking corner, bitch.
Right?
I'm just not happy with that dude.
No.
The actor or the character.
All
Just
around.
Like, fucking
Just
asshole.
Fuck that guy. So Rick and a few others, they're going through Spencer's house, just ransacking the place. Like, they're going through it like they don't even give a fuck.
It doesn't even seem like they got any like cohesive like searching pattern. They're just
I think Rick is literally just like, fuck this guy, just throwing his shit around.
It was kind of like, I guess, convenient that he stepped on a floor vent. Everybody stepped on a floor vent and he moved around.
Yeah.
Like, how did you could literally been searching all day in this town.
Yeah.
And never find it.
Never found it.
God knows the brick fucking building of apartments that go forever. Could have been it.
Right.
Like, this guy's done it before. I know it's here, this prick. He's pulling out cans of soup and he's slamming it.
Yeah.
He's got a bag of beans or something, slamming it. Liquor slams. So mad he gets the guns out and like, fucking boom.
Yeah, right.
Now's not the time.
No. So, yeah, of course, they find everything at Spencer's place.
How do you not get banned from this at this point? Literally. Like, if they're in this predicament, we'll be like, dude, we tried to fucking fix you, but you're not fixable. You know got what? To go.
I don't know. I because later Rick tells him he gets the guns. He's not faulting him for having the guns. I think it would be like if Spencer was there hiding the stuff, I think it'd be a little different.
Like if Spencer's not answering in the church
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, with him not being there, it's kind of hard to say, would he step up and say, hey, I've got him? He probably wouldn't, but...
I think if Rick was in the church doing his soliloquy and just like doing it all and just staring at Spencer the entire time. Who has the guns?
Yeah.
Anybody raise your hand right now. Just keep staring at Spencer.
Yeah. Eric, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Eric,
I'm just trying to find the guns.
Tobin, be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm staring at the person I want to stare at right now. I know you have food. I know you have liquor.
Fucking hoarder.
He's Cracker Boy.
Call
him Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
He is now deemed Cracker Barrel.
He deserves it.
Well,
all right, so some creepy pedophile dude is giving Enid a hard time
over
her balloons. Oh, dude, it was the most... Later, there's a somewhat uncomfortable scene between Negan and Rick.
Okay.
This was even more uncomfortable.
Yeah, and he says girl like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, did they not think of any other words? Did they run out of words today?
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, girl.
Yeah. Say sorry, girl, please, or whatever.
Say please, girl.
Yeah.
Like some weird shit.
Like, I get it. You want to show us that they're terrorizing the town, but
Yeah.
this was a creepy-ass way
He's
of
the
doing
same
it.
dude Carl pulled the gun on.
Yes.
So I wonder if he's being tied into those kids
It could be.
somehow. He had some screen time and he had some words.
Mhm.
So he must be slightly significant for the future.
Could be.
So it's going to be like when Enid and Carl are in a corner somewhere, they're going to kill him or something maybe.
He's got it coming.
The green balloons made a cameo.
Yes. Yes. Is that her memory of Glenn?
It
Is
seems
that why
odd
they were
for
so
a fucking
important to her?
15-year-old to be hanging on green balloons. Like, just let them have that. They're taking all your weapons. You don't need these balloons anymore.
No.
Weird.
Not at all.
It's weird.
Anyway, Carl doesn't seem happy about it. Rick takes Negan his guns. Negan asks who had them, but actually Rick covered for him.
Oh,
I would have sold that motherfucker down the river.
Does anybody got a paper and pencil? I'll draw you a sketch.
Yeah, I'll
Just
draw you
wanna
a
wait a little bit
sketch.
longer.
I'll
He'll
give you
be
his
here.
name. He was around here. He's not here. He'll be back.
Yeah, he's coming back. This guy's an idiot.
If you want, I will send somebody for you, and you can come back and get him.
We'll put some crackers in the middle of the street. He'll come to it.
Right?
It happens every time. That's how we get him home every day. What a dick. Unbelievable.
Yeah. I would have
This-
ratted him out.
Especially this time in the apocalypse. Like, this shit's got to stop.
Yeah, you can't be the good guy forever.
No.
Negan's group starts heading out as Rosita and Dick Boy pull up. Rick sees Michonne and asks Negan for a second. Negan says no, but ends up letting him. Rick goes and gets the gun from Michonne. He's still holding Lucille. I forgot he even had it the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
She was kind of freaked out by it.
Like, why? They went through a traumatic thing literally less than a week ago.
Yeah.
Like, why are people freaked out so fast these days in this world? It should be all paint by numbers at this point.
Yeah.
It should
be.
Like, I still didn't understand why, like, Negan didn't see her in the window, right?
I think he did the second time. When he first asked, like,
Oh, he did,
can I
yeah,
have
yeah.
a second? And he's like, no. And then I think he's seen, like, Michonne move away.
But what do you think Negan's going through Negan's mind? Like, why does Rick need a minute over there?
Yeah.
Could have been planning to kill him.
Could be.
But, like, just go ahead.
Could be. I think it was a test for Rick to see what he was going to do. I think he was really curious why he wanted a second.
Maybe. You're probably right there.
You know?
Because, like, I was on Michonne's side. Like, they don't know about this rifle. Leave it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
I understand why Rick did it, but I think I side more with Michonne than Rick.
I guess, ultimately, Negan could have sent himself or his guys in there to, like, go find out what was going on in that house. And then
Yeah.
find the rifle. Then it would have been game over for somebody.
Yeah. Spencer, please let it be Spencer.
Poor Olivia's fucked. That's not on my... Negan would have been cool. That's not in her book, so she's okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he would have found a reason.
Yeah.
He definitely would have found a reason. Yeah, anyway, Rick tells her he knows what he's doing. Or what she's doing out there. Then Michonne finally hands it over.
More of those, like, questioning each other. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have to live like... Yes, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
We
you
all had
have
this
no
conversation.
choice. She does it again, too. It's funny. Rick gives Negan the gun. This makes Negan happy. Rick asks if Daryl can stay. Negan kind of gave Daryl the option to say something, but he didn't say anything. Negan tells Rick he better have something interesting for him when he comes back. What do you think he's going to have for him next time he comes back?
I don't know. More moping around.
More moping around?
Blowed up green balloons. Maybe Spencer. I don't know.
Spencer? Just like a hog-tied Spencer?
Yeah, like, dude, I understand you like killing people. I get it.
Yeah.
Here's this asshole.
Here's our sacrifice. We got nothing, so we give you him.
With this whole Daryl thing, though, Daryl realized, Rick is desperate, but Daryl realizes that even if Daryl did talk, say, hey, can I stay, please? It was never going to happen.
No.
So
There's no way.
I wonder how Daryl is going to get back to Alexandria, if ever. We're going to get an episode at some point where Dwight's all sad again, talking to Daryl.
Yeah, next episode,
Like,
he'll
dude,
be all sad.
He's all sad again. Like, come on.
Yeah. I think he'll get back there at some point, or dead. He'll either die or he goes back there. That's it. I think those
He's
are
got
the
a
only two options.
AMC character bubble on him. He's not going anywhere.
Well, then he'll be back in Alexandria all happy with a clean head of hair.
Oh, that'd be funny if they shave him and like give him a haircut. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, he'd look strange with no hair, I think.
Like a shaved head or bald?
Yeah, just bald.
Oh,
He'd look creepy as shit.
maybe. We don't know. It's nothing but grease and mop top.
Oh. So anyway, on his way out, he takes Michonne's deer. Dwight takes Daryl's bike, gives Rosita her hat back. Dwight tells Daryl he can have the bike back. He just has to say the word. Nick asks Rick if he wants to go, or if he wants him to go.
Who's Nick?
Rick.
Nick asked Rick, you said.
It's
Negan.
towards the end of the page.
Negan.
So I start writing small so I don't have to flip.
Negan.
You made me lose my spot.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. So Negan kills another walker. Rick's clenching the bat.
No one believed that he was going to swing.
Nobody.
Even
the whole time I'm like, you're not.
The whole audience is like, why even show this?
Yeah.
91 minutes now. Thank
Excuse
you.
me, you're just wasting my time.
His whole face this entire episode has been pissed off. Like, we don't need the clenching of the bat shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes.
I don't know. It's weird choices sometimes.
Very weird. Negan grabs Lucille, and then...
In case you haven't caught on, I just slid my dick down your throat.
Yeah.
We even got the warning.
Yeah, we got the warning before it came
back. The
back.
graphic. I thought for sure I was going to see a head get crushed in.
Yeah.
But
You were all
no, it was a
amped
whole
up.
dick down your throat thing.
Yeah, and you'll thank me for it.
And it's like Negan talks all the time, so again, it becomes more annoying than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's losing his punching power here.
Yeah.
It's like
if you would have saved that, it would have been a lot more... There would have been a lot more wow.
if we would have saw that maybe mid-season or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or not just so much of it, especially at the end of the episode, like 90 minutes we sat through almost.
Yeah.
Now you drop it, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's weird choices over there.
It is strange. Rick and Daryl have a moment while they drive away. While Daryl drives away. Rick kind of just watched him.
I think Daryl's also beating himself up for Glenn.
I think so.
A little bit of that too.
So I was kind of reading some stuff online. Do you think Rick and Daryl were actually communicating the whole time?
Really?
I've heard there were some theories on it. I don't see how.
I don't see how either. Like, we've never seen them ever go over fucking like pitching counts or anything like that. The
no,
pitcher-catcher
no.
communications, even
Like-
eyeballs. Like, what are they doing? Morse code?
Right?
Like, there's 50, 100 guys over here. Don't do anything.
Yeah, don't. It's bad. Just
It's bad. Just do what
I'm
they
okay.
say.
I'm okay. Dwight's not going to kill me. He's not man enough.
That seems like audience people are looking too much into it,
Yeah,
and there's nothing to support that evidence at
I don't
all.
think so.
That's wishful thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are the people that just want Daryl to be okay.
What do you think eventually Rick was planning all along?
What do you mean?
Like, if Rick... We see a broken Rick here, a shell of a Rick.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little pissy here and there.
of course.
But ultimately, he does have a game plan later on, like the back half of this season.
Oh,
Would that
okay.
upset you, or did that you didn't see any of that planning? Like, if all of a sudden he comes together, like, listen, this is what we're doing. This is what I've been planning behind the screens.
Yeah,
Would you feel cheated, or would you feel like it's a good surprise?
depending on how they play it off,
Yeah.
it could be either one. I mean, I think there's a very fine line of either you wrote it really well and you're somewhat surprised, because I mean, you know it's going to happen at some point.
Let's say, for instance...
Because I don't think the show's going to last forever if it's just Negan's bitches.
It really
everywhere.
wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
It's already starting to get kind of old.
Yeah.
But let's say, for instance, like, he cooked the books and he did hide guns. He literally hid that from all of Alexandria, Michonne, who he's sleeping with,
Yeah.
Carl, everybody. Because he might know this is how they're going to act. They're going to, act too proud of themselves.
That could be.
So who would be the only person would know that anything like that would be happening is Olivia,
Yeah.
because she's King Dingling down there in the pantry.
Or could he have Gabe?
Gabriel's a good call too.
Was Gabriel the one? I mean, if in fact, let's
Well,
just go with they buried it in Maggie's grave.
He didn't know about the the grave being dug.
No.
Because it seemed like later on when him and Gabriel talk.
Yeah, there is a moment.
There's a moment like good call and
yeah.
Unless they do know that.
Unless that he just said make it look like a grave, and it just worked out. That he was like.
I think you're onto something.
You think? I don't know.
I'm hungry now for that.
That would be great.
It would be great reveal.
We've seen him hide guns more than once.
And I can understand him trying to hide it from all of Alexandria again because you
only
get
takes
Spencer
one asshole
asshole,
to say
and
something.
Spencer's that asshole.
Yeah. Is this what they're trying to set us up for with Rosita? Spencer's
What if-
gonna rat her out and they find them all or something?
I hope Rosita fucking kills him with the lipstick in his eyes or
just
something.
pistol whips him.
Oh man, just her just mounting his tall ass and boom.
That would be
The one
amazing.
bullet she wants is actually to kill
Yeah,
Spencer.
just for Spencer. She was saving it for Negan, but Spencer deserved it.
Because eventually Negan's going to find out about Maggie. We
Yeah.
haven't really talked about Maggie a whole lot.
No.
Everybody knows she's not dead.
Yeah, we know this.
So it's a big gamble on
It is.
Gabriel and Rick's part.
It
So
is.
quick thinking, and I mean, I think that's awesome. I think that works. I think that tracks.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. He always trusts trusts Gabriel with Judith.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, they've built up this trust over I don't know, the last few episodes
Well, I'm just
of last season.
Was Gabriel wasn't in the church, was he?
What do you mean?
Gabriel wasn't in that church where Rick.
I don't think so.
Maybe he's not allowed to go back in churches because of his prior experience with churchgoers.
Yeah. No, no, you're not going. Let me make sure there's no locks on the doors.
yeah. Who's out there nailing shit to the window?
Yeah.
Fucking Father Gabriel again.
Hey, get away from the window.
Because I was thinking about that, and the first one was like, where's Gabriel? This is his house, technically. It's
Yeah,
the church.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I really didn't even notice.
That'd be amazing. I mean,
That
that's a
would be
good way
good.
to
It would
rope
be
in
great.
Father Gabriel into the main storyline.
Yeah,
Because that poor fucking guy has not gotten much to chew on at all.
nothing. Or is it just that was Abe's grave? Or
Well, there was 3 graves.
were there 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he said something like, fill the 3rd grave. I forgot. Gabriel said something along the lines of not filling it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to fill it or something.
Oh, he's glad there was nothing in it, or
Yeah.
he didn't have to fill it with. Basically alluding to he's
Yeah.
glad there wasn't a body in it.
I could be wrong. I don't think Maggie would want Glenn buried at Hilltop.
Why? Why would you?
Because technically Alexandria was home.
Yeah,
Even though Glenn was barely there.
I mean, hopefully not spoiling anything. I don't think she intends on being at Hilltop very long.
She's got bigger fish to fry with her pregnancy and getting healthy again.
Yeah.
But again, that's what I wanted to get at. Like, Negan's eventually going to find out about Maggie.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be like, what grave was that?
Yeah.
Because I don't think Negan is done visiting Alexandria.
No.
Because he seems like he enjoys himself
He
there.
did. I think he just likes to be a dick to Rick.
He does, and Negan's got that thing where he wants to tame like wild animals, basically Daryl and Rick,
Yeah.
some of the other guys.
Yeah.
But he's going to find out about Maggie, and he's going to be like, "What the fuck is in that grave?"
Right.
And they got to answer for that.
Yeah.
That'd be one of those things where Negan goes around, run around that grave site that they all have back there, and there's like an empty hole,
Yeah.
like one shell cased in there, like bitches.
Right.
That's a good reveal. I think that tracks. We'll have to remember that as we go forward.
We will. Write it down because we always forget our shit.
No, our listeners will let us know. No, I won't remember. I'll remember that one.
Okay. All right.
That was a
Well,
good one.
Let's hope that one plays out. So Rick finally confronts Spencer about his guns. Spencer's mad they went through his house. Rick tells him he's small and weak. Spencer brings up Glenn and Abe.
Where the fuck does this guy get off?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
wanted Rick to murder him right there.
Yeah, no. But Rick responds, if he ever says anything like that again, he'll break his jaw and shit. And then he makes him repeat himself.
Which someone else has already
I
done.
was gonna say, is he been hanging out with Negan too much?
Well, that's a bigger question, I think. Was Rick ever going to become Negan if Negan never showed up? Rick was gonna, not the exact same thing, but some form of it.
Were they? Well, I think we had this conversation. When did they start becoming bad guys?
Everybody, you can put that anywhere. Probably with the compound raid,
Yeah,
because they were killing technically innocent people. They didn't know about
they
these
didn't
people
know about
yet.
that. Yeah, they were just going off Hilltop's word that these people were bad.
But there are bad guys. They're not like the Negan bad guys. They're not raping and pillaging.
no,
Stealing.
no.
Even when they went to Hilltop and they acted like asshole badasses, but they didn't like steal from them.
No.
So I don't think I hear this question a lot, and I don't think technically they're bad. They might have been morally corrupt.
I feel like at a certain point they were heading that way.
Yeah.
But the things you said that they haven't done, I think it wasn't very far from them to maybe start getting there to survive.
Well, when they raided the compound, they thought they took out Negan. If Carol and Maggie didn't get stolen.
Yes.
Realistically, it would have stopped there, right?
Yeah.
The wolves, they attacked the town. You got to defend yourself.
Well, yeah, the wolves had it coming.
So how do we know they did whatever went down that road?
This is true.
So
this is true.
People want to. I hear this all the time in other podcasts and other articles. Like, we don't know that.
No.
It's like we didn't know Trump was going to win. So it's like all those things we just didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that argument at all. Not against you.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
The whole
No,
thing out
it.
there in the world, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Because then you got to ask yourself, I hate to say this, but is fucking Spencer kind of right?
Yeah.
I don't want to give that guy.
You're right.
I don't want to give that asshole any credit.
No, but this is true.
When he raised his hand, you led us to the promised land. I'm like,
ooh, that cuts. Yeah, he said some very hurtful things.
And Rick stops at it. Well, he didn't. He stops at the names, but
yeah,
technically Spencer is kind of correct.
He's
Spencer's
right.
not the right guy to deliver that shit.
No. But all right, so let's say Rick's group never makes it to Alexandria. Where is Alexandria at this point then?
Oh, Negan would have had them bent over the barrel
if the Horde didn't get to him first, right?
Well, that's right. It was a big old timetable last season with that truck might fall, and all of a sudden, potentially that Horde could come their way.
Mm-hmm.
They would have been dead or bent over the barrel. Simple as that.
Easily.
Just done. Yeah, because Deanna, there's always comments out there, too, about Deanna is a horrible leader, in my opinion. Because she let them stay that soft that long.
Yeah, she was almost like blanketing everything.
Negan would have showed up if the Horde didn't, and she would have tried to talk her way out of it until her husband's head got crushed in.
Yes. Or maybe better yet, Spencer's head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, literally. So, in my opinion, she wasn't a great leader at all.
Mm-mm. And that's if the wolves didn't take care of him first.
Yeah, that's true. The wolves were there. The Horde,
but I don't know
Negan.
if the wolves would have found him if it wasn't for Aaron dropping the pictures with Daryl. I don't know if that would have ever happened.
That's true, too. And, why you got to think about, why didn't the Negan's guys run into the wolves?
Yeah.
I want to see that showdown.
Oh, God. It would be amazing.
It would be like Negan's trying to figure these idiots out, and they're just running around.
Yeah.
Not even stealing, raping, or pillaging. They're just making messes and killing people. It's like, what the fuck are these guys?
Just, they're running around. He just cracks one right in the head.
Ooh, wee, these guys are good.
I like this guy.
Then this stupid idiot tries to kill Negan and ruins it.
Right?
It's like I always think outside the box with this shit. I was like the wolves versus the saviors. I want to see that fight.
Oh, that would be great.
Comedy of errors.
Of course.
These guys got W's on their heads. I like them. He's the running run-on sentence. That's all I'm saying. Negan's the run-on sentence.
Yep. Anyway, then Rosita also gets mad at Spencer.
Her lips extra red here.
Yeah.
By the way.
And then, for having the guns and they're even redder, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm
You're
serious.
right.
It's
No,
an
you're
issue.
right.
It's an
You're
issue with
right.
the makeup department.
No, I agree. I have noticed this. It's like she does it by the time of day.
Yeah.
Like as she gets into evening, the lipstick gets darker.
It's an odd choice again.
Oh.
It's weird. Like in the apocalypse, makeup is probably one of the last things you're worried about.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be worried about it.
Look at Rick. He looks like a fucking beaten up mule.
Rick, look at fucking Daryl.
That's what I mean. And it's like some people are clean shaven.
Yeah, Tobin,
fucking Eric.
Tobin has his shirt tucked in.
It's like
in the apocalypse, would you even tuck in a shirt?
The social norms will be just obliterated.
Unless you're in Alexandria.
Maybe that's true. But also, too, you're talking about the same people that got caught up at Terminus, fucking governors, and all these people were always clean shaven.
This is true.
Especially, just like I said it before. The show wants you to think when someone's really fucked up, their beard grows out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just the moniker. Abraham had the perfect handlebars.
Yeah,
Glenn was always clean shaven.
Oh, yeah. You can tell their social status by the facial hair.
It's like that must be the currency of this world. Is fucking shaving products.
Facial hair.
It's like Dollar Shave Club rules.
Oh man. Anyway, Rick's making up his new sleeping bag because they stole their mattresses.
They took our mattresses.
Oh.
No fucking mattresses.
You don't even have a mattress.
Fucking mattresses.
Michonne's mad about the rifle. She thinks they could have hid more guns. She wants to fight Negan. She brings up Hilltop, like she wants to make like a whole, like we'll get Hilltop, we'll go, it'll be great. Like
we'll go, we'll have a few laughs.
Yeah, it'll be great. We'll take them out. We've taken out other people.
This group, I mean, how can you not think of this way if you're part of that group? They've been fighting the entire time. She said as much. This is how we got here.
Yeah.
And us to lay down at this point.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man.
It's rough for us viewers too, Michonne.
Yeah, but you can tell they're kind of setting us up for something.
Oh yeah.
You know?
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. Then Rick tells her about Shane, and then we find out that little ass kicker's actually Shane's baby.
Shane made a cameo.
Yes,
the name Shane at least.
Shane made a cameo.
It's like, this is a cameo special.
You mean to tell me the whole time these motherfuckers are walking around the forests, killing the governor, hanging out at the prison, like there's nothing to do. You know, everyone's not on their phone. They weren't all shooting the shit one day and he brought up his old partner Shane.
Rick has been through some shit, man. He's been a farmer twice. He's trying to raise Carl. He's taking care of a kid that's not his own. It's like I didn't understand why we needed it here.
This was a weird time to
drop this bomb.
To drop it.
It's like, feel sorry for me.
This would have been great about 2 or 3 seasons ago. When it was still somewhat fresh on people's minds.
He could have said the same thing about Carl at this point. Like, I want to see Carl grow up, and I want to see, me die before him as we get older. Da-da-da.
Carl and Judith. We didn't need the whole
Shane thing.
Yeah.
It's like, remember Shane, guys? Remember season 2's ending when it was pretty cool? Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Remember that, guys?
I miss Shane. Shane would be awesome right now.
I would love I hear that question all the time. Like, what would Shane do in this world?
Yeah,
he might actually do pretty well. I don't know.
I think he was just a little ahead of his time.
That's what it was. Exactly right. Yeah, he's just a little bit ahead of the curve. We had to shut that shit down.
Yes,
we had to shut that shit down.
You want it? I'll give it to you.
I will shut that shit down.
That's what it was when when
he'd have his own tagline. It'd be great.
Oh. It's like, I'm going to get you, sucker, with the background, your own theme music in the background.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Why Shane? So Michonne's back at her practice spot. She sees some smoke, and it's Alexandria's mattresses. Oh, what a big fuck you.
What a dick move.
That is dick.
I was reading online, and a lot of the other people are talking about, like, they didn't exactly understand. I even said out, like, what the fuck is that, a spaceship?
At first I was like, is that a bunch of marshmallow? Like, it was hard to tell. And then they changed angles, and you could see, like, the box springs and stuff.
Well, I was thinking this, too, and it's probably, like, you're going to kill you to move all of them. But mattresses are probably a dime a dozen in this world, right?
You would imagine.
Because people versus mattresses are probably, the ratios all fucked up.
Oh, yeah. There's, like, a mattress firm somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Just stacked. Because I'm not... In the apocalypse, I mean, maybe now, but in like the first year, I'm not worried about grabbing a mattress and putting it somewhere safe.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think that's something that gets looted. It
was just a dick power move on his part. Who knows if there was other things in that pile? I'm sure that chair that was being carried out of the house.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there were some other things. Other creature comforts.
I didn't understand why this broke her. The whole mattress thing. Like, she tells Rick she's going to try to understand and go along with it.
Yeah.
But this thing just like, no.
She has a bad back, which you don't know.
No bonfires. Well, she's been swinging that fucking sword for years.
She has a bad back, and she needs a very soft bed. And now she has to sleep on a sleeping bag on the floor.
That would suck. I'm not a floor sleeper at all.
I'll do it once in a while.
Oh.
I'll do it once in a while.
But you got a back of a 90-year-old.
I do. It's bad. No, I think it was just. I think she took it as like the big fu.
That's
and
all.
She
Yeah.
just got mad.
You're like, I want to see the moment after, like going back to the pallet on the floor. Rick, you know what happened?
Yeah. She's gonna be like Rick's gonna hear about this for like the next 3 days.
I was gonna say something earlier and I forgot all about it. Did you like the metaphor when Negan kills the two walkers up front, bashes their heads in, and leaves them there?
Yeah.
That's really a callback to the first episode of them bashing in. I was like, that's a dick move too.
Mm-hmm. And then he's like, watch my form.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I forgot. I wrote notes down.
I forgot to cover that too.
But that's fucking like,
oh.
Again, it's too much Negan, right?
It is. I
guess I wasn't really surprised by the mattresses ultimately.
No,
Just
I mean,
like, yeah,
it
it
wasn't
makes
like
sense.
a jaw dropper.
I was like, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think if they would have fed us this whole thing slowly, I think you would have been like, he is such a fucking dick.
Yeah, and there's no stopping, and like,
yeah, and
now you
it's
want
just-
it to stop.
You're just
like,
annoyed
fuck.
by it.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
unfortunate because I enjoy the performance, just too much.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you on that one. I almost got through it. Rosita finds a spent shell casing, then takes it to Eugene and tells her to make her a bullet. Tells him to make her a bullet. You know what I'm fucking saying.
I get it.
Yeah.
What do you think this bullet's for? Like a bullet for?
A bullet? I don't know. I think it's a start for her. I don't know. I think she feels like she just needs a gun.
You don't think it's like meant for Negan? Is
I'm
Rosita
sure
in trouble?
That's what her plan is.
Yeah, maybe it's something to get Dwight, Eugene out of the rut. Like,
It could
get
be.
onto your fucking task.
I mean, that was his big plan, right?
Because I think it's safe to say here that bullets are a premium.
Oh
now.
yeah, I would almost say at some point guns are going to outnumber bullets.
It's like
and
the
I bet
gasoline.
we're pretty close to it. Yeah,
The gasoline eventually is going to gel up on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So people shooting bullets 24/7, eventually you're going to have problems with supply.
Oh, absolutely.
And maybe, I just thought of that now, maybe it's just to get Eugene out of the rut, to get her some bullets going, get his ass fucking making them.
Yeah. Could this be the interesting thing
That would suck.
that Negan wants?
Giving
from
him
Rick?
bullets for all the guns that they have.
Just saying. I mean,
I guess that's a good way of stretching this fucking season out.
You know, I mean, my thing is, if you can make bullets, you don't have to do anything else for them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You might be top of the list for his ass.
Yeah. I mean, you're not farming or anything. You don't have anything else to give.
That's true, too. I was thinking that during this whole episode, like, what the fuck are they going to scavenge?
Yeah.
Because if you got 3 colonies, roughly, maybe more,
Yeah.
like, eventually you're just going to overlap each other, and, like, there's nothing. Like, literally last year, Jesus was trying to get that box truck, and they were trying to steal it for themselves.
Yeah.
At this point in time, we know that Jesus was trying to get it for the fucking saviors.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
or at least some of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hot steal. So it's like, what else is out there that they can even fucking
Yeah,
salvage?
I mean, you're not doing like a 300-mile radius.
Yeah, not in this type of atmosphere.
No, I mean, maybe that's what Tara and Heath are doing. They went on a far hike.
They're going to show up with CDs. Listen, I got this player.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Found a fucking Walkman. And batteries. Fucking win.
I was thinking about this whole Negan thing, too. It's like he needs... That's why he leaves them the food.
Yeah.
He doesn't kill anybody. He needs these people. At some
Oh, he
point, that
does.
these colonies... I keep calling them colonies, but I guess that's what they are.
Yeah. Communities, colonies, it's pretty much the same.
They will run out. They will die off.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, in Negan's mind, I mean, they will stop producing, I would imagine. Because obviously it's the apocalypse. They're going to run out of shit, like we discussed. But this doesn't seem like an end goal thing for him. It's like he's just having a good time.
Yeah.
And eventually, it's like any type of an ending of slavery in general. Like, you've seen it in the Hebrews, you've seen it in the Civil War of ours, you've seen, like, eventually it runs its fucking course until people get pissed off.
There's a
And
revolt.
There's a revolt, and
Yeah.
maybe this is what that asshole wants, is just a fucking fight. I don't know.
Maybe. Or is he not thinking that he's taking on too much?
I don't know.
Like-
oh, man.
The more colonies you get,
Oh, yeah.
the more numbers you have against you.
And it it benefits him from those colonies not knowing of each other because eventually they all just get together. Hey, bitch, what's up?
Well,
maybe that's why
but they all know each other, though, don't they? Doesn't Hilltop and Ezekiel's crew hang out? Because Ezekiel's crew has Hilltop spears, right?
Right, but Alexandria doesn't know about the kingdom yet.
This is true. Or are they getting them through Negan?
I don't know.
Is he like the middleman?
Who's getting what through Negan?
Is he dispensing Hilltop spears to Ezekiel's guys?
I don't think so. Even when Jesus is back in town last season, he tells that when they're sitting around the dining room table and he's debriefing them.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "This world is like." He says something along the lines of,
the world's a lot bigger than you know," or something like that.
So
that's right.
We're only talking about the kingdom and Hilltop in Alexandria.
Yes.
There's probably more.
I can't wait to see one more, but I'm not going to say anything.
You dropping hints all over the motherfucker.
That ain't a hint.
Who knows? I'm assuming there's more.
Yeah.
Because numbers work out that way. There's
This
probably
is true.
some all the way on the California coast. It's just the way it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is just in Virginia.
We got assholes walking around the desert of Mexico right now.
Fuck. Why?
Well, the sun
Do you
doesn't go down.
understand? We almost made it through one whole fucking episode without bringing that shit show
I
up.
dropped it 3 times already. That's how much you're not even paying attention.
No, but I guess. You're right.
I'm just saying, there's other people alive, unfortunately.
There are.
Don't
There
go to
are.
Mexico, guys.
How do you think they're doing around Chicago right now?
Oh, man.
In the apocalypse.
Chicago's fine because
They have all the guns.
we shoot. Yeah, we're our own little Negan here.
Yeah.
We have all the guns. Don't worry. Don't come to Chicago. We won't go there.
Something tells me like Chicago would be like the game King of the Hill. Like people just randomly shooting everybody.
It's just an Xbox One game, Chicago.
Yes. It's all of a sudden like Call of Duty, Chicago. Team Death, or what was it? Free for all.
Free for all. Good luck. Here
Yep.
you go. The timer starts now.
Yep. We'll put all the bullets in the middle. You all got to run and get them, and then go.
At the end, you win Rahm Emanuel.
Fuck. Moving on.
Okay. So that's it of the episode. I got one piece of mail to bring up.
Just one.
Just one. I'm sorry,
All right,
folks. It's from our new friend Jana B. I only make fun of it. Did you see this one?
No. I forgot we had email.
What?
I forgot to check it.
Oh, she starts off. It's Jana, you assholes. That's how it starts.
Sorry. I
So
can't
it's
pronounce
Jaina.
it if I don't read it. So
Now
don't blame me.
You'll forever be known as Jana.
Jana.
It's not Jana.
Don't be an asshole. It's
Okay.
Jana.
It's Jonah.
Jana.
Jana.
I don't know. You're reading it.
Jaw.
Jaw.
Nah.
No.
Jana. That's what I said. But she did say it's Jana, so that might be it too. So can we say Jana?
Sure.
She's one of us now. It doesn't matter.
It is. It's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun.
We love
Anyway, who do you think will die next from the main cast?
Ooh.
She's got a couple. She goes on. I think it's going to be Carol. She's going to get eaten by a certain tiger while she's doing the dirty with Zeke.
Well, I could see that happening. A jealous Shiva.
Oh man, we talked about Siegfried and Roy earlier.
Carol's the one.
Carol.
Carol's
Which one
the
got attacked? It was Roy, right?
Roy.
Roy, yeah.
Roy,
Oh,
yeah.
Carol's gonna turn into Roy now.
Oh.
According to Jana.
I
can't breathe.
I breathe out of the hole in the side of my neck.
She goes on, Daryl will be watching through. Now that I'm thinking about this name of Jana, this is not a weird name for a boy, is it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm
don't
trying to
think
get
so.
everything proper for the person.
Send us a picture.
Picture didn't happen. Daryl will be watching through the window. While apparently
Like jealousy?
Jealousy, apparently.
Grr.
Michonne will die by accidentally stabbing herself somehow.
Could see that. Infection.
Rick and Carl will become farmer slaves because Negan demands more potatoes. This particular male has like ideally like specific ways
Yes.
of death, and
Okay.
Sasha, Rosita, and Eugene decide to get into polygamy behind a bookcase.
I've seen. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't see that at all. I don't want to see Eugene in some sort of polygamous stands.
He's just a voyeur. He wouldn't be in there. He just likes to watch.
That's true.
He just likes to watch.
He watches and he strokes his fucking mullet at the same time. Like,
That's a nice mullet.
I have no idea where I'm going with this. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jonna. Thanks for writing in. And that's it for the emails.
That's it.
Next week's episode is titled Go Getters.
Go Getters.
I don't know who's writing or directing, but it's next week. It's called Go Getters.
It's not me.
If you want to write in, it's simply you could simply do that by criticallydeadcast@gmail.com, facebook.com/loosewire studio, and at fearwhatcast is
You
at
have
Twitter.
the rooster disease.
I know. It fucking spreads. SoundCloud, Stitcher, Tumblr, and we have Android links over on the webpage, loosewirenetwork.com.
That's right.
And we're building a YouTube channel right now, so if you want to watch us talk, not
Yes.
watch us talk, but listen to us talk right
If you
now.
would like to be like Eugene and be a voyeur.
If we should we get cameras? Well, let's leave it to our listeners. Should we get cameras set up in here?
Oh, no.
And now we would have to wear pants. Well, we're
or
coming
would
to
you
YouTube.
rather us not wear pants?
This is already breaking apart.
Shit has hit the fan. Mayday.
But yeah, head over to loosewirenetwork.com. It's bare bones right now, but this is the home station for it all.
Yes.
Head over to iTunes. Give us 5-star reviews if you like.
Or 6.
Or 6, 7. No new write-ups this week. We're sad face about it.
That's strange.
We're perfect 5 stars.
That's good.
We're clean 5 stars.
Okay, everybody stop. No more reviews.
No, we need reviews 5 stars.
Only 5s.
And we're the only 5 stars out there.
That's it?
What do you mean? That's
We're
it.
the only one out there?
Well, we're the only one with a solid 5.
And we're so hard to find. Still.
I don't understand.
Fuck iTunes.
We're in the top 10.
That's good.
But we were higher in the top 10, but somehow fucking fate's against us.
Someone's paying people off.
And while you're there at iTunes, subscribe and download as usual.
Yes.
And head over to, again, Facebook, give us some likes, hang out over there. Rooster's got it hopping on occasion. I've been dropping in here and there.
Yes.
And you can you can send us messages there as well.
Of course.
And I think that's going to be a cast.
You're RJ.
Am I?
Maybe.
I'm JR.
You're JR. I'm Rooster.
We don't have any murder, death, kill this week because it's time for a break, and we still have to scrub out last week.
Yeah. I still got to get that out of my mind.
Rooster does have a list of nice things to bring up, but we're like, before the show, we're like, oh.
Yeah, we're going to give it a break, I think.
Just maybe a week unless we get more write-ups asking for more combinations. Maybe we should open up to other shows, or we still got enough in the hopper, right?
Oh, we still got quite a few in the hopper here.
Okay.
Eventually, it'll get out of hand and just ridiculous.
It's going to get gross real fast. Just like last week, Stephanie.
Yeah, this is why we only have one email, because we have blocked everyone else.
Yeah, apparently we turned a lot of people off. And turning nobody on. So
No, that didn't turn on anybody.
trying to clean up this goddamn podcast, and I keep somehow, some way.
It always goes to the gutter. Always.
That's who we are. We like to fuck around.
We just like to have fun.
Am I missing anything, Rooster?
No, I don't think so.
So get those emails in.
So do I got
Critically-
start wearing? So do I have to start wearing pants?
I don't know. It's up to the YouTube listeners.
We're not on YouTube
Yet.
right
Now it'll just be audio,
Okay,
and we'll be able to collect comments there as well. Probably
All
not
right.
good ones, but we don't give a fuck.
that's okay. I'd rather throw them there than on iTunes.
Get those emails in, criticallydeadcast@gmail.com. I'm RJ.
I'm the Rooster.
We'll check you out later.
We tell ourselves that we are the walking dead.
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit.
One thing I do know, don't you get bit.
Bye bye. See you soon.